It's Marsai Martin.
Oh my gosh, you guys, yes, she's gorgeous in person too. Too gorgeous even. My God, how are you, Marsai Martin?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Like, I think the reason why we always get so starstruck with you is because we've watched you since you were like a little girl, and then you just blossom into this gorgeous swan. You are so beautiful. Are you tired of hearing it already?
No, I mean it's so sweet because I obviously we're all human. We have our ups and downs and like, oh, my edges ain't laid or whatever. So I think to be able to hear that, it just always it feels so good. Like along with every other amazing Black women out there that need to hear it.
You get it right each and every single time, and obviously you're super uber talented, which is why you're a part of this amazing cast. Now, how did you feel when they told you that you were going to be the star, one of the stars of this show?
Honestly, I was so excited. I feel like this was one of the things on my bucket list was to be a part of a fun adult comedy that is just aren't afraid to take risks and just to be out there. Like that was one of my favorite things because I grew up watching shows like that. You know, I was the kid that wasn't supposed to watch those type of TV shows. So yeah, so to be able to watch that and enjoy it and look back and even reading the script, you know that it was going to be a great project to be a part of. And yeah.
And I love your character. Obviously, you play the daughter, but she's like militant and she like, she's always protesting something. Now, we were talking to JB Smoove earlier and he was telling us about how he has to commit to his character so much. Like he has to like sound in a way that he sounds bigger. I know. Now, I have a question for you. When you were playing the part where she was starving, I believed it. Like, really? She really felt, you felt like you hadn't eaten in days, and I have fasted, so I get it. Did you have to do something extreme like that just to bring it out, or how do you connect to the character and what they're going through?
Girl, I'm not like JB. I don't starve myself for no. I be in the voiceover fully full.
Like, oh, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, but I think that's the funny thing about voiceover is that all of your emotion that you normally use when you are doing actual films and projects where you're in person, like you kind of have to use all of that within your voice, which is I think the toughest part with voiceover is like anything that you would use expressing your hands or your feet or your just movements, you can't do it. You gotta just stay on the mic. So I think for me that was the most thing that I had to be dedicated with was really envisioning myself in that moment and then try to just express that all within my voice, which is the biggest instrument for any actor. So I think that was the hardest part for me. But Gray is so funny and witty and smart with like beyond her years. So she really wasn't that difficult to really take on because it's like, it's just humor, It's just something that I grew up watching and just knowing. It's like, oh, okay, I know what she means and I know what she's talking about. So you just do it a couple times and you're good.
I love it. And when you say it's something you grew up watching, you think you're talking to someone who's been like, you are still a baby in our eyes. Now, had you ever watched Good Times, the original one, before?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's one of those shows that everybody has watched, whether you're a Gen Zer or the ones coming up to the Gen Zers and everybody else, right?
It's one of those shows that like if any Black person has not seen it, you're like, wait, what?
Right.
Oh no.
Right? I know.
Car revoked.